taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
I would just like to start the stream by letting you know that we were all four sort of oscillating in sync. But I was the only one that could see it.
Yes, I love that.
Me.
I love that song. That's a very good intro, Violet.
Yes.
Hi, we are the Chaos Queens. Welcome. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Oh yeah, I'm starting live again, aren't I?
Go for it.
I'm Crystal. I make things depending on what I do every given day on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok, and I'm also writing and working on revisions again. I just did the shortest version of that version. Hi. I'm also really hyper. Run.
We're going for speed on these intros. Okay. I'm Mars. I wrote this book. It's on Amazon. Go buy it.
It looks like you're pointing at Crystal.
I am a book.
Oh wait, I still have
What's in my backpack still?
this that I have to send out. So Lisa, if you're here, I'm sending this out this weekend. But this is my book. Go buy it.
Ooh. I'm Violet. I haven't written in a long time, but I have a book club. We have a live show tomorrow. Mars is there as my co-host for the book Magic. I also have a readathon happening in October, all month long, where we're reading books by R.L. Stine. It's going to be a fun time. Woo.
I have one.
And I'm Marta. You're on my channel. I write sometimes. I make videos rarely these days. But I am working on a video. Yes, that's everything. I could swear there was more.
It was fun speed running it.
Yeah.
I don't know. My heart is kind of beating really fast right now.
Oops.
We've got some lovely people. We've got Anne. We've got Anne saying you're responsible to break my procrastination and get me to do all my homework. Do all your homework, Anne.
You can skip all the rest of the chat. It was just me and Anne for like 10 minutes.
Okay, there was something about a store being robbed. And General Cousins.
General Cousins.
Wow, that is more comments than I thought. Okay. Michael is here. Hello. And Seek is here. Hi, Seek. And Nick is here. Love heart back to Nick.
Yeah. Fuck.
Crystal! You're on my channel.
Oh my god.
Okay, so buy Anne's book.
Buy
Sorry, buy
specifically from the German Amazon, apparently.
buy Martha's book, but also buy Anne's books. I got nothing for you, Martha. Sorry, but I love you too. What? I'm confused. Yes, I knew that. I just got the name wrong. I apologize. Crystal is shouting. Do we want her back?
Yes.
Votes in favor?
Yes.
She's going to be at the bottom now, though.
Oh, well, there's a cat and I have to get her back.
You're just holding up Asa.
Good job, Asa. Good job, baby. Just my girl.
Gonna be an order.
Shuffle the co-hosts.
Yes. There's no link I can... Oh, I see. Yes. Can't see the one for Violet stream. I can't see that either, I'm afraid. Do I have the Nostalgia Train book club channel on the description? Because I feel like I might not. The Instagram and the announcement video with the possibly broken link to Discord are in the description. Remind me to add the new YouTube channel.
It's okay. I think everybody here is already.
I'm not reading this out. Now we can see it. Thank you, Anne. What's everyone working on today?
I'm listening to my book and making notes of what revisions I want to make.
I didn't quite catch that. What?
I'm listening to the book and making notes on what revisions I want to make.
This
Madam.
time I did catch it, but I was distracted by Asa.
Did you find listening software that you liked, Crystal?
I'm using not liked. There is no such thing. But one I am tolerating is a Google Chrome extension.
Would you like to share with the class, or?
It's called Read Aloud, and it's okay, I guess.
Oh, okay. Because, I always like to do that as well, so if it's decent, I like to check out.
I just have, such a rough time, because there's, when the robot talks, it hits certain pitches and doesn't flow with words right, that it just makes my skin twitch. And, yeah, so it's really hard for me to find a good one that I don't have to pay, $100 for.
Read aloud, you said. I'm going to look it up.
Yes.
Because, I just use the one for hearing impaired people, is what I use.
Nice.
Which is a robot voice, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Madam, stop eating my cardigan.
Asa, what are you doing with the sprints today?
Cuddles.
Aww.
He's so cute.
She's my best girl. Yeah.
I am switching back and forth between reading and writing. So next month I will be drafting season 3 of Love City.
Ooh.
And I haven't drafted in a hot minute, so I'm just writing some nonsense short story thing to remind my brain how to draft so that when I actually do draft it, I can do it. And I'm also reading a manga called Dungeon Meshi, and it's really good, so I'm going to be writing probably 100 words and then switching to reading a chapter and then back and forth getting stuff done.
That sounds good.
That is so nice. I haven't written anything in a hot minute, so I think similarly to Crystal, I'm gonna open up my long-suffering document and maybe start reading through it and taking some notes.
Exciting!
Just see what I want to do with this bad boy, so.
Which document?
High School Monster Hunter.
Ooh.
And I get to read it soon?
Yeah.
Yay!
Defined soon.
I was like, I'm just opening this and I'm going to take notes. Marta, so tomorrow then.
And I am going to be writing my current project, which I'm so close to finishing it. I have 7 chapters left. I told myself I would write 1 chapter every day from Monday to Friday this week and then finish it on Saturday. But I feel like I might fall behind today, so I've managed it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday so far, but today's chapter is really long and kind of difficult. And I didn't write before work this morning because I was really tired, and yesterday I felt a bit like crashing and burnt out. So we'll see. If I don't manage it today, I'm not gonna be too upset.
You got this, I
I'm
believe in
gonna
you.
try and write a chapter.
It's still so exciting, so close to the end.
Wow, yeah. Crazy.
I'm so ready to be done with this book. I want to take a break from it and think about something different.
I totally get
Valid.
that.
That is a fucking mood.
There were some comments. No one's telling me what they're working on. Tell me what you're working on, people. Kelly's here. Hello, Kelly. And yes, those are words. I'm not sure if they qualify as swear words. I don't think so, but I'm still not gonna read it out loud. said shit in front of a coworker the other day because I slammed my knee into something in the lab. And he looked so surprised and confused and said he'd never seen me swear before.
That's actually
Shit is not a bad swear word.
Dude, my mother was talking about how my mom is currently in Alabama visiting her mom, and she's like, when I get back home, I'm gonna order your book. And I'm like, oh my god, she's gonna see that I used like 2 swear words and one character mentions sex. And I'm like, oh.
Yeah, parents reading your work after you've published it is probably one of the scariest things on my list.
My mum said she wants to get better at English specifically so she can read my book, and I feel like if she does, she might insist on putting me into therapy.
That's a fucking vibe.
I don't know what this is related to. Probably this. Also, Violet, your teacher is showing.
I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
You said the crystal show with the class.
Oh.
Does Anne get to read your book soon too?
Was it me?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
Are you good?
No, oh, I didn't hit the mute button in time. I'm sorry.
Bless you.
That's okay, I'll just mute you myself. There you go.
March is over here choosing violence today.
I'm kidding, you're allowed to speak. So Michael says, will we have to start raising a hand now before speaking during nut streams?
This implies that nut streams, eventually be coming back. Not me saying I totally miss you guys or anything.
We were supposed to have an announcement of our comeback date, but I mean, I'm just gonna say I'm not in charge of that, but I guess I am partially in charge of it.
You're only in charge of what you
to
want to
Anne
do.
and Michael to do?
Yeah. Yes, I am.
Yes. Anne also wants to write. Do your homework first. Michael wants to read it. Kelly's working on cleaning her living room as it's been overrun by the gremlins that are the toddlers.
Valid.
Yes, that sounds like an important task. Also, is Geek the hemp? I don't know. I don't really know what that is, to be honest.
I think Crystal was the original himbo, because I think Kelly's phrase came about when it was me, Crystal, and Anne streaming. And I think we assigned himbo to Crystal.
Because I didn't fit the other two.
Anne is working on homework as established earlier. Today's subjects are sales tax, easy, and the other one is about responsibility, like which specific tax office is responsible for which person. Ugh, that does sound boring. You should be writing instead, that's more fun. Yes, Geek is the himbo. Also, Kelly is maybe done writing, only about 5 more chapters of fun, so I'd love to knock out another chapter of that, but what? Okay, that's a lot of numbers.
Food
Yes,
fantasy story?
writing.
I think.
We're doing so good today, guys.
I am
got
so tired today, I'm so sorry.
You're okay,
I'm
though.
doing my best.
We're not called the energy efficient queens. I don't know.
No. We're just gonna do a nice sprint and then brain might work again.
Can we make a request for... I said we. Can I make a request specifically for a sprint?
You can. It will be for the second sprint, because I have the first one planned out already.
Okay.
Would
That's
you like to
fair.
make your request now?
I want the bees.
We can have the bees for the second sprint. No one in Steve's family, including him, reads books, so he's safe. It's always a good one. Everyone's blessing Violet. Yes, we are about to sprint. Crystal is choosing violence. 100%
Always.
in charge of something. Graphics. I don't know what this is about. Some things never getting done. Yes, I agree with Michael. Skeek is the replacement himbo that we kicked when we kicked Crystal out.
Oh yeah, I got kicked out of my own stream that one time.
Oh, fun. That's okay, we can try that again.
Poor Crystal.
Is it like one of those things like everybody's a bees, a gaze, or a lavender haze? Everybody's a slut, a hoe, or a himbo?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that was
It's like everybody chooses their alignment. What is your sun, your moon, and your rising? What is your... I don't know what categories we would call these.
Yes.
Your timer, your salutation, and your... We need another category.
I'm on it, Kelly.
You people would stop commenting.
yeah.
And they're all like
Yes, we
writing
will
just like...
do bees in a minute.
We're almost there.
Jesus.
We're almost there. You got it. Yay!
We did it. Okay, so
Just
this
switch me and Violet back and then start the sprint.
what?
Switch me and Violet
Oh.
back.
Of course. The sprint that we're doing is... How do you share the screen again? Hold on. It's been a while. The sprint thing we're doing is in honor of Crystal's hair.
Ooh.
And I have it open, but it's not showing up in the tab. No, there it is. Okay. Purple timer, because it's blue and red.
Ooh, it is very nice.
Yes.
I think it like matches very closely, actually.
Yeah, no, quite literally, in fact.
Okay, happy productivity, everyone. See you in 20 minutes. And that was the end of the sprint. That was very nice timer ending music, Violet. I like that.
Thank you.
How did everyone do?
I got started on chapter 1. I just finished the prologue. So,
Ooh.
progress. There are a lot of notes for the prologue. I have things that I want to say, but I can't say it. And I'm realizing that I done goofed up a couple of months ago because there's mistakes are impressive, and I'm becoming very anxious about noticing that they're there.
Are you just reading through it for now, or are you actually editing?
I'll be right back. I'm getting a phone call.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm re-listening through it and making little edit notes. It's like, hey, I noticed this thing. Change it on my Notion. I have like different pages for like each chapter, and it's just like, okay, I need to change like this word, and then, or, like, what if this sounds better? And like,
That sounds good. And good luck on fixing the mistakes that have been made. Don't stress out about them. They happen.
mm-hmm.
Violet, how did you do?
Well, at the beginning of the sprint, I just quickly wrote to Anna and Michael about the 3 nuts return because I just wanted to clarify that before I forgot. And then I opened my document, and instead of going from the beginning, since I just left it where I left off. I mean, it's not a finished draft. And I know if I started reading at the beginning, I would just get sucked into, that cycle of, oh yeah, I love the beginning because I've gone over that part so many times. So I was like, no, don't do that. Scroll all the way to the chapter, the last chapter you left off on. And then my brain was fresh instead of going through the whole story. And I think that was the right choice because then I could be like, yes, I see why you've abandoned this project. Because I'm at the point in the story where it's like coming into a transition scene, where I'm at the point like where you're like, kind of going through a scene like hour by hour, scene by scene, and it needs to now transition like days and weeks. We need to jump, and I'm not sure how to do that. I'm not sure how to transition the time jump.
Fuck with that.
Yeah.
I'm bad at it too.
And I'm like, oh, how can I go from needing to be with her every moment into this time to ease out? Like, I want to just do a Twilight and be like, September, October, November. Oh, we can't do that. Oh, shoot. So.
Mars, how did you do during that sprint? And also, tell us all the hot goss during your phone call.
Well, the phone call was just Jacob calling to buy. He's at the store because, like I said, I went to Rite Aid and they were closed, and so he was picking stuff up, and he forgot that we were live. And of course, he calls immediately when the sprint ends. But yeah, he just wanted to double check that there wasn't anything else that we had to get besides what he already knew. During the sprint, I got 213 words and read a chapter of Dungeon Meshi.
Oh. And I always forget I have to answer things to you. Looked at the chapter I'm supposed to be writing today. The outline is literally just one sentence, and it's not very detailed whatsoever, and I don't know what I'm doing with this chapter. So I just spent that sprint brainstorming some notes. I don't think this chapter's getting written today, but maybe I can at least start it and see where I'm going with it. Did many comments. Hold on. There was some discussion about words. There was a stink bug in Nikki's bathroom.
Yeah.
And the brave Willow tried to remedy the situation against
poor baby
Nikki's
Willow.
will. Anne talked to Violet, Celeste, and Jess. Anne. And then danced Taylor Swift, so not great on the homework front. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. Also ate an apple, so that's good, right? Yes, I will accept the apple, but do your homework. Anne's ready to commit the entire bee timer to homework, and whatever she doesn't get done, she won't do, because frankly she's appalled that they got this much homework when she's sick anyway. No, Anne, do your homework. You've got the whole stream, and the rest of the evening as well, and tomorrow morning before class. Do your homework. All of it. Bye, Mars. Hello, welcome back, Mars. Nikki made a TikTok after making a reel. Why can't they just let me make one video and share it everywhere? Yes, I agree. And watch some X-Files.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh.
Is
Tis the
that
season.
TV series? Thing?
From like
Okay, cool.
early 90s, early 2000s-ish, give or take. I don't remember how old it is.
Honestly, from reading that comment right after this one, I assumed X-Files was just some like new slang term for your like B-roll that you keep for making reels with. Thank you for clarifying. Spent that sprint reading the latest interest change letter form from Steve's bank, pretending he understands what it says. I feel you.
Nerd.
Anne volunteered to help. Anne is not fluent in Norwegian, I think. Not that I know of. Yes. Okay. Don't get too excited, Michael will be there? Okay. I'm so confused.
I don't know what's going on either.
This is secret secondary conversation happening.
It was less good than your German. Give me 10 to 12 years. And Skeet's in the same boat as Violet. His Act 1 is an hour-by-hour replay of 24 hours-ish, and then his Act 2A spans over like 6 months, so transition is hard to wrap his head around. Yeah, that makes sense. That sounds difficult. I'd be very happy to read it and tell you if you're doing a good job. Just saying. What's Violet eating?
I answered it in the comments.
Oh, okay. Steve's German is basically non-existent. Project Appalachia was 3 time periods in Act 1, then present day for Act 2 and 3. That sounds insane. Please share your tips if you have.
Here for it.
I love messed up timelines. It's so much fun.
Actually, I had this really horrible idea way back when to do the prequel and the modern stuff all in the same book and just kind of have them kind of weave.
Yes.
And I'm like,
I think you
no.
should do it, Crystal.
I
No.
think you
I
should
think
do
it's,
that too.
Flashbacks. I think it would be a great idea.
See, if I do this, then y'all probably aren't going to see the freaking thing for another 5 years. Do you want to not see the thing for another 5 years?
I want to see the thing as good as it physically can be. And I was doing mental math of how early I could publish my book, and I came up with optimistically in 2030. So, if you want to take 5 years for your project, I'm not gonna complain. As long as I get to read every draft.
2030.
Yes.
Every draft?
I don't mean to laugh, but Marta.
I know. Sweetie.
I'm trying. Like, I was thinking of making a video of, like, talking through my timeline and, like, what that looks like in my head. So I was, like, trying to think through it again. Because I always say, like, in 5 years, but, like, that number's, like, out of nowhere. It's not 5 years, it's more. Anyway, yes.
I mean, I've at least read a draft from you, Marta. Like, nobody's read a draft from me.
Yeah. I guess that's something. And you're not gonna get the sequel for 3 years.
That's better than 2030.
A little
But
bit.
2030 would be publishing it, not giving you a first draft.
I'll take what I can get.
It's true. I mean, Project Site is freaking amazing, and I want more. And yeah.
Violet's eating peanuts. It was all important talks about upcoming fun events. You'll be happy about this. Ooh, yes, I will be happy about this. Please, you sound so well when you greet me, Skeek. Cannibalism.
Oh, right, because nuts. That
I
took
get
me
it, but it's
just
still
too
completely out
long.
of context.
Oh
I'm
boy.
too tired to join thoughts with so many conversations at once. Also, evil Queen Violet here.
Yep.
Before class, it starts at 7:50 and I get up at 7:15, so that won't work. Well, and I have a suggestion for you.
Uh-oh.
Get up earlier.
Oh,
The truth is out there, Nikki. It's 30 years old.
Yeah.
It is.
X-Files is 30 years old.
Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about Project Appalachia and I was very confused.
Nikki's been writing it since the day they were born.
Yep. I can't believe I never watched it. Flashback it up. I think this is towards Crystal.
Yeah. No.
I caramba 2030. Yes, I'm sorry, Skeek.
I call shenanigans.
Oh no. I'm trying. Are you? Yes! I've always said 5 years too, but my problem is that it's been 3 years and I still... Yes, exactly, Skeek. I've been saying 5 years since I joined AuthorTube and that was in 2020, so...
Yeah, that's your mistake. I always say 10 years.
No. See, y'all, that's your mistake for saying a timeline at all.
Yeah, just say pending.
TBD, man. TBD.
By 2030 and wants to have another 10 books published. Well, we can't all be amazing, can we, Anne?
You know, some of us are Sandersons and some of us are Martins, okay? we're all on the different writing pace scale.
This is extra funny considering my coworker called me Martin once.
George R.R. Marta.
And love the goal setting. Yes. What, if you co-write, you only write half a book, so it'll be like 7 books more likely? Kelly and Becca will also get some credit. You're co-writing with Kelly and Becca.
Did y'all not know this?
No!
She's been talking about that for with Becca, a month. I think the Kelly thing is more recent.
I mean, I barely go to streams anymore, unless they're in the evening for me, or on weekends and not during my driving lesson on weekends, and I don't happen to have any plans that weekends, then I go to streams, but I'm missing out on a lot of things that are happening.
So I think what you need to do is quit your job and stop having a social life. It works for me.
Sure, I'll give that a try.
Hey, it fucking works.
Michael will be blind by 2030. That's okay, I'll just have to make an audiobook for you. Lol. Martha, I am sick and barely function. Well, you can write 10 books in 7 years, so...
Get all the rest and feel better, okay?
Yes, that one. Oh, was this about getting up early?
Yes.
And not about writing books. Yes, please take care of yourself and don't overdo it, but unless you're sick, you gotta do your homework. Michael, oh no. Nikki was a wee tot. You guys are the worst. I'm partial to saying 18 years myself. Thank you, Michael. It seems I am a Sanderson and you all are Martins.
Is there someone in the middle that I can be? Because, like, I don't think I'm either of them.
I don't know where I am either. Somebody needs to tell Mars and I who we are.
You just need to get the scale out. It's a sliding scale.
Exactly. You don't have to be an extreme Sanderson or an extreme Martin. You can define yourself however you want. Nikki is not a Sanderson, that's for sure.
I actually think there's something more extreme than a Sanderson. I think it's a Nora Roberts.
Yeah.
And then there's like the branch off of Stephen King where like you're not sure if it's actually him or not, but it's a bunch of books with his name on it.
Yeah.
That's what Anna's doing. Getting Becca and Kelly to do all the hard work.
Ooh.
I'm joking, I know you're cooperating. Separated from each other, but yes, Becca and I write thrillers, Kelly and I write fantasy. That's very cool. I look forward to reading all of those things.
Yeah, it sounds dope.
Becca has a cute little graph on the website as a progress bar for a book. We are more than a half done. Well done. Yes, you can be Schwab. Making Martha say retort has an unexpected go for me. I didn't know I needed.
It's like making Martha swear. Sometimes you just need it.
Me, have you heard of Martha before? George R.R. Martin, the person or the channel? Thank you, Michael.
You're gonna chuckle for that one. That one was fun.
Yes, a Nora Roberts. I am not a Nora Roberts. His wife. Whose wife?
Stephen King's
Someone's
wife, probably.
I am also not a Stephen King. Martha, what's up with you? I don't even know what this is referring to. I'm very tired. I am sorry.
That is what is up with you, my dear.
Yes.
I think it's time for another sprint.
I'm trying. The comments just keep coming.
Just ignore them. You have
Your
the
latest
power.
book was great. It was. Doesn't Stephen King do like 4 books a quarter? Not release? Draft?
So, Katie.
He does whatever he wants at this point. I think he releases 2 to 4 a year now. LMAO. True Dad. It's referring to... When was I mean? Oh yes, I remember.
When was I? Oh yes.
Using violence at the end of the dream. What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Anne. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I meant it in a funny way. You know I love you. And your books are great.
Okay.
My boyfriend's read the first book in the Removable Part series.
Ooh. What's he think?
Yeah, he liked it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Mars, that is awful advice. You mean literally this whole time you...
Wow,
You're
that's rich
really-
coming from you, Anne.
No, tell him to...
I swear to
What do
goodness.
you mean tell him to stop?
If I
Okay,
had
we're
a
gonna sprint
teleporter-
before anyone says anything else. Sorry, what, Crystal?
No, I said I'm like if I had a teleporter, I would get in and I would give Anne a serious bonk because the removable books are freaking amazing and you need to be bonked.
You said teleporter, and for some reason my brain went time machine, and I'm like, where are you going back in time?
My brain went printer.
Well, I'm glad we're all
my
awake
fault.
Roll the
today.
sprint, Marta. We're done. Roll the sprint.
I'm working on it. I can't find the bees.
It's like a printer, but you know how some printers like have print or scan or copy? It's like that, except you can choose teleport or time
I'm here
travel
for it.
or just print.
Oh. All right, back to this vile thing.
Wish you had a little extra cash to spend? On Vinted, you can list and sell your pre-loved clothes.
And that was the end of the sprint. I love that timer.
Yeah.
It's such a good one.
It is.
How did you guys do?
I made through another chapter, made some more notes, realized I guess my brain didn't comprehend that I have 3 POVs in one chapter. So we're gonna fix that. And somebody is losing a POV and it's getting a character change. It's fine.
Oof. Sucks for them.
It's Richard. Nobody fucking cares. That was originally to begin with, anyway.
I did more reading and writing. I hit 500 words. I'm at 501 words. And my boyfriend came back and he gave me M&Ms, which I've already eaten, and a bubble mailer so I can finally send the package to Lisa.
Are you sending Lisa some M&M's too?
No?
Okay.
Theoretically I could, but
It's just silly.
What did I do? Oh, I had to pull up my physical notes because I didn't really have any digital notes. I thought I did on this project. I don't.
What
Panther
happens
life.
when you take physical notes?
Yeah. So I was like, okay, what did I say I was gonna do next? Opens up digital notes. Oh yeah, I didn't take any notes. Thanks, Past Violet.
you know what the way you said that reminds me of an old SpongeBob episode where Patrick's parents come to visit and then at the end of it they're like, "Oh, that's right, we don't have a son." And they just leave.
Mm,
I've never watched
That's
SpongeBob and Zoe.
I watched too much SpongeBob as a kid.
I used to hate it mostly because my sibling liked it so much and was really annoying about it and like kept pretending to be the characters and running around screaming, which made me just permanently hate that series.
That's so fair.
Yeah.
So during that sprint, I finished my brainstorming for this chapter and I now have actual bullet points on what's gonna happen. And I wrote the first couple of bullet points. I think I got 500 words total.
Woo!
Yay.
Definitely not gonna finish the chapter today, so we're falling behind, but like, it's
You're
fine.
making progress.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah.
No, you're still doing great.
I was thinking about doing another like sprinting until I finish my book live stream on Saturday, but like, I don't know. It depends on how many chapters I have left by then.
You can decide Saturday morning.
Yeah.
And let us know, that way we can support you.
Aww. I'm guessing you will be asleep for it though, but thank you.
You don't know that.
I'll
Crystal,
be
go to
asleep.
bed.
We don't know about Crystal.
Crystal has a weird sleep schedule, remember?
Fair enough. Fair enough. We had bees. Also, there was some bonking.
Mm-hmm. Because I said Anne deserved to be bonked. You're being mean about her book.
I am known to be sweet. Thank you. Something about time machine. Yes. Favorite people. Bees. Claw voice. I don't know what this means.
The aliens from Toy Story.
The claw!
That was really good, Crystal. Oh my god.
It's not
Spot
something
on.
I've secretly practiced. Except for
Also, there was an ad. And
That
I
was
did
funny.
a dance. And Caitlin was here. Hi, Caitlin. I'm guessing you've left by now, but if you watched the replay, we've missed you. Are you posting another vlog soon? Okay, bye. Yes. Okay. Anne also loves you. Anne wants to clip something?
Yeah, when I was slandering Richard. I asked.
Michael says, Stephen King. That's print. I published a new book. Michael, you mean 2 new books. Stephen King. Whatever. Oh. Yay. Clip which part? I love that one.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob episode.
Oh.
We got
I
this.
will keep this conversation on track as best I can.
I thought this was related to this comment. And I thought, I'm not gonna comment on that. You're welcome to have your wrong opinion.
At least I'm pretty sure this is about
Yeah.
the SpongeBob episode. I feel like that's the episode I quote the most because that's the one episode where someone says, Marty, I'm scared. And so whenever I'm like remotely uncomfortable, I say, Marty, I'm scared.
Apparently I missed the comment about categories.
Scrolling.
I think we've read this one before. And then the next one is this one.
You're just gonna have to repost your comment. Yeah.
I don't
Maybe
know
it doesn't
either.
show up on StreamYard.
That could also be.
Yeah, because YouTube and StreamYard sometimes don't get along.
Okay, I don't see a comment about categories, and please tell us what you meant. The one where you slander Richard, I think that could come in handy.
I'm curious, is it actually slander though? Because it is Richard, the freaking creepiest dude in the entire book.
Yeah, but I think she wants to use the clip to slander the real life Richard.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we have a real life Richard in the circles.
Yeah,
But
I-
with real life Richard in the circles? Who's this?
Holiday.
I think I'm assuming that's what she meant. I don't know.
I don't know
And
either.
does
Anne,
bully Richard a lot.
call in.
No, but it would
You
be
can't
funny.
just say no. No what?
Need more. Oh, okay.
But
I
yes,
have the
he
real-
would be slandered.
There.
I just think it's funny.
Why is he blocked?
There is some tea there. I want to know it. I'm here for the goss. Did I say those words
I
right?
don't even know who this is, so I'm just confused.
I was on their stream once or twice. I don't remember.
I just know Richard from the Discord server.
That dude.
I am so out of the loop with AuthorTube these days.
I mean,
And
you-
also knows literally everyone on AuthorTube, so
Yeah.
Yes, also
So-
that.
Like there is an AuthorTube Venn diagram that technically doesn't exist, but you put Anne in the middle, and all of the circles just intersect around Anne.
He shipped 2 people that shouldn't be shipped, and I haven't emotionally recovered.
Uh-oh.
Oh well then why hasn't Crystal blocked you for shipping her characters?
I mean, technically, I don't think Anne ships have ever been wrong. She's just wanted a lot of Charles.
Oops. What's wrong with my mouse? Please. And there's no everyone confirmed. And it's the sun. Real life people.
Oh. Then yeah, that's a little
Yeah.
bit weird.
Yeah, no, sorry. No. Good job, Anne. Support your blockages.
God.
You okay, Marta?
Yes.
What
I
just
think my
happened?
trackpad is acting up. I just tried to click on a comment and just minimize everything.
Uh-oh.
You look like you're
I thought-
short circuited.
It looked like somebody like accidentally teleported something through your printer to you.
I think that's called a fax machine, Violet.
No, we've been over this. Sometimes they teleport things, sometimes they time travel things, and sometimes they just print things.
I could do with time traveling to get an extra couple of hours sleep right now.
Oh my gosh, that would be the most useful function in
Oh
life.
god, yeah. It's like the whole new minute of 5 more minutes. Like
Oh, I would get like 20 hours of sleep a day.
you just give me Tuesday back.
Oh, I have the hiccups.
We have 8 minutes left. Left? Oh, we have 8 minutes left. Anyone have any fun ideas of what to talk about, or do we want to do slightly early outros so this very tired person can go to bed?
That's
Yeah,
up to you.
Just go to bed.
Yeah.
That
Let's
is
do
good.
that one. Hi, I'm Marta. I'm too tired to do an outro. Crystal.
I've been Crystal. I'm too hyper, but it's fine.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Buy my book. Crystal, point down at it. Right there. Right. Buy my book. And come to the Nostalgia Train Book Club live show tomorrow with me and Violet and maybe co-hosts.
That's right. Come to the book club stream tomorrow and read some Goosebumps books all October long for some spooky vibes.
Yeah.
Also,
excited.
Revelry is linked in the description.
Everybody get it. Get 2 copies. Give one to your friend.
Violet, anything to promote in the book club?
Nope, that's all I got.
Roll the outro.
Oh yeah, I'm streaming
Yes,
tomorrow
I
at
forgot we
9:30.
had an outro.
That was one thing.
Okay, Crystal's streaming tomorrow too.
What? Yes.
Apparently, Crystal's streaming tomorrow too.
I stole the Troublemaker stopped using their time slot, so I stole it.
Ooh.
Spicy.
I thought they were still using. Aren't they doing FaceTime Fridays now? But not on the Troublemaker channel?
I
that-
haven't been paying
I don't know.
attention. I've been working for a month.
Me neither. Bye.
Figure it out.
Bye!
But
I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Sorry, wrong outro.
I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God, they don't let me down. I always fought